If you're in India and you walk into a park in the morning, you may see them. It's hilarious. You'll go, there are these fat, pot-bellied men and ample women. And they go, ho 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 ho. But just before you dismiss them and think all this laughter meditation is a complete bakwas, think about it. We all know how happy and joyous we feel after a really good laugh. We all know how relaxed we are when laughter has really worked its magic. One example. One of our students had come home, he was sitting around the table, and as he was sitting around the table, we said something that he found very funny. And it was so funny that he started laughing and laughing, and he fell off his chair, and he was lying on the ground, and he continued to laugh while on the ground. It was absolutely amazing. When he finally got up, it felt as if he was 10 years younger. It was like he had had maybe 100 healings and he'd shaken off all his fears. The truth is, if you look at somebody who's done with aura eyes, if you look at somebody who's done a laughter meditation, you'll find that this area, the stomach area, is much lighter. And we all know that the navel Manipura chakra is where many of us store our anger, our growls, our rage, our hate. So really, it's a very good thing. As a child, we found a wonderful way to make the traditional laughter meditation work even stronger. Yes, and you're looking at it. You're looking at the secret. And the secret really is, normally when we use our laughter meditation, or when we use the laughter meditation, we are laughing. But if we do something like getting our hands to laugh, then it changes the picture. Now it's not so easy. You take your hand and maybe shake it a little, and then suddenly you focus on it and you realize your hand is laughing. Sometimes your hands don't really laugh, but they look at you and say, but who's this strange human being that I've been attached to who's been serious all his life? But if you do it really and really allow your fingers to laugh, the cells laugh, the bones laugh. And it's really lovely because then you can get your shoulders to laugh, your ears to laugh, your feet to laugh, your heart to laugh. It changes the very basic nature of what the laughter meditation does to you. It no longer is just a belly laugh. It goes deeper. It makes your foot chakras laugh. And that means the very minerals in your body, the bones in your body, the cells in your body are beginning to laugh and to join in that sense of goodness and wellness. But what if life is serious and you don't really feel like laughing? One of Celia's aunts was a lady called Auntie Fatso. She was a lovely, good-natured, life-loving person. Whenever we met her, she had a laugh on her face, a glass in her hand, and sometimes a cigarette in her hand too. And this was well into her 70s and close to her 80s. Unfortunately, right at the very end, she got cancer of the lungs. But it was just too far gone. So should she have gone to the hospital and struggled and taken unnecessary treatments? She decided no. She had lived her life with laughter and joy, and she decided to end it with laughter and joy. As she was at home on the very last day, her daughter was in the room, and you would think that a lady who spent all her life laughing, drinking, smoking would really chase the angels away. But that's not what happened. On that last day, the daughter saw her mother suddenly look at an open door and reach out to it with her hand. And then she told her daughter, "He's coming. I'm ready. He's coming to take me home." In our minds, we see Auntie Fatso up there in heaven. And I'm sure she has a glass in her hand and a laugh on her lips. Now, we are not saying that the way to God is by drinking or smoking. But what we are saying is this, is that if we treat life as a good-natured summer afternoon filled with laughter and friendships and joy, and if we treat death as a friend who we can slap on the back and say, "Oh, you've come," things will go much better. When you do the laughter meditation, you're not going to the serious, bearded, dadiwala God who says, "You are pass and you are fail." You're going to a good-humored God, a God who laughs, whose laughter is in the sun, the trees, and the flowers.